Mark, it's the scariest night of the year and it's quickly approaching, and that means it's time to head down to the largest haunted attraction in the Southeast. We're talking about Atrox Factory. And if you go this weekend, you can meet one of the stars of the Texas Chainsaw 3D film, Dan Yeager. Thanks so much for being here.
It is my pleasure to be here.
You know, on your Facebook page you wrote, it's 12:30 in Birmingham and I have to get up early for a morning show. How you feeling this morning?
Oh, great. You know, I actually surprisingly did get some sleep.
Well, we're glad you're here, and we want to talk to you about this film. You play Leatherface, and you're in Texas Chainsaw 3D, which is the 7th of this franchise with the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. This wasn't a role you played in the original films. How did it feel taking over the role?
It's an incredible experience to as an actor to take on a character like that. He really is an interesting character. We decided to go back to the original 1974 Texas Chainsaw Massacre and find out what happened next. It's a movie that fans have loved for now 40 years.
Yeah, and you've been a fan of it since the 80s, right?
Oh yeah, yeah. I saw it for the first time in Las Vegas in high school in a drive-in, and I had the pleasure to go back to that drive-in. My family still lives there, and I saw on the marquee when my movie was playing, Texas Chainsaw.
That's incredible. I mean, did you ever think you'd be in the film?
No, and that's life. You know, you just never know. You know, how things are going to work.
Did you ever want to be an actor?
Oh yeah, actually I was pursuing acting when I was younger, and I just could never bear that required poverty. You know, that acceptance of just the struggle, and until I hit you know, my mid-40s, and I sat there and thought, you know, what do I want to do with my life?
Well, you're much handsomer in person than the face mask, let's say that. And you're tall. He's 6'6". People may not realize how tall you are.
Yeah, no, well, you know, until they see me coming down a dark alley.
Well, what's exciting is fans will be able to see you this weekend at Atrox Factory.
I know, it's going to be good.
It's going to be great. Is there anything fans may not know about you that you'd want them to know?
What don't they know? I'm really a nice person. I've never done anything
scary,
particularly violent. Yeah, no, I hope we all have a good time.
I think
actually, that's probably my favorite thing about this job, is getting to meet the fans. I mean, and horror fans are different. They're a different breed. There's something about horror. If you enjoy it as entertainment, you need to have some increased level of human empathy. And it just makes for the nicest people you've ever met.
Very cool. Hey, I hear there's going to be a Texas Chainsaw Massacre 4. Is that true?
Well, I think 4 is a strange designation for it. But yeah, actually, the producer, who's a friend of mine, said that things are heating up.
Oh, well, hopefully they'll heat up for you on the screen, too.
Yeah, no, if they make one, I'm there. So.
Absolutely. Well, you can see Dan Yeager this weekend at Atrox. The gates open at 6:30 this evening and Saturday. The gate fee is $5, and it's $18 to get inside the factory. Parking is free. A portion of the proceeds from Atrox will go to local charities and organizations. And don't forget, you can enter to win passes to Atrox. Just go to cbs42.com. Dan, thanks so much for joining us. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you for having me.
And welcome to Birmingham.
Thank you.
Glad you're here.